Erko, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good. How are you, man?
Good, man. You ready for your fight?
I'm ready, man.
Tell the people what we're going to do today, man.
What's up, guys? So today we're in Düsseldorf at UFD Gym. You're gonna follow me for a full day, my workouts, what I'm doing, and yeah, let's have a look. Come inside. Yeah, so what's up, guys? I'm Erko Jun. I'm 28 years old. I've been in the bodybuilding fitness world around 11 years. I'm a gorilla wear athlete. I'm very proud of it. I've been doing MMA now for over a year on a professional level. Been fighting at KSW, which is a big organization in Europe. And today you're here with me to see how everything goes. What's up, guys? So it's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's our first training of the day, MMA striking, with head coach Ivan Hippolyte. He's one of the best in the world. It's a very hard session. We have these usually 2-3 times a week, and these are the hardest ones. So we're gonna do this first, relax a little bit, have some food, and then get ready for the evening session. Training camp is usually 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, very intensive training. I always come to Germany because this is one of the best gyms in the area for MMA. It's the best, you know. You got top class fighters, top trainers, and the preparation is on point. I train now at almost 1 year, a full year now, training at UFD Gym. I had 2 professional fights, 1-2 by knockout, and I'm ready for the third one. So before my fitness career, I was really a sort of a bad boy at school. So school wasn't really my favorite thing. But my parents in this time were pushing me a lot to be good at school and to try to get a good education and stuff like that. But I was not really interested in that. So I was more on the streets and having a lot of trouble, to be honest, especially when my parents had some problems. So I was more on the streets, and in this time I fought a lot on the streets to lose my aggression and stuff like that, you know.
My name is Ivan Hippolyte. I'm from the Netherlands, originally from Thai boxing, Muay Thai. Fought about 20 years, was 10 years the current world champion till 76. And after that I started my trainer's career, and most of the time, of course, what I told you before was in Thai boxing. So the warming up I did today was more specified on Thai boxing training, what we should do during the training today. So that is in the first place the typical kind of warming up what we did, the kicks, the jump up for to stretch out the legs, and after that we start with what harder warming up. That means the guys have to improve their punches, hard punching in the gloves on each other. And basically this is normal standard warming up. It's not complicated. Everybody can follow it. Especially the fighters have to put the intention on the power punches. And that was the warming up for today. Not so complicated, but a good functional warming up.
My father was a type, he likes martial arts. He always pushed me to do something with martial arts. So I started with Taekwondo for 2 years, and then switched over to kickboxing when I was around 15, 16 years old. But I used this skill on the streets. That was my problem, you know. I loved fighting. I loved going out, drinking. I was with bad friends, let's say it like that. And it started to get worse. My mother got concerned and stuff like that. So eventually I ended up in a gym, an old school gym in Belgium. Bill Richardson gym. The owner was Bill Richardson, and he took me actually in control. He told me like, listen, you're gonna train really hard here. There's no way out, and we're gonna kill you here. So that's what he did actually. So at this time, I started to fall in love with fitness and bodybuilding, and he pushed me to compete. And that's what I did, and this kept me from the streets and everything. So in one way, what I can say is, doesn't matter which sport you do, it can keep you on the right track as long as you are willing it. You know, it's really good. So that's what I did. I started to do fitness, bodybuilding, compete. 3 times competition. I won 3 times the bodybuilding competition in Belgium. Then went to America, Miami, did the Model Universe, won 2nd place, Balkan Universe as well, and that's how my career actually started.
Actually, as you know, the owners of the UFD are Croatians, Tommy and Ivan Jagovic, and most of the Croatians know that I was a trainer of Mirko Krokop, the legendary Croatian MMA fighter. They approached me several times if I can come over, try to do a workout with a group and look if we can suit each other. And I came over, it was a nice group, good dedicated fighters. So that's how I was introduced into UFD. Hook straight, step back, left, right. So left, right, catch it, hook straight, step back, left, right, step back. Otherwise you get my hook in. So left, right, step back, that's it.
After all that phase, like 11 years in the fitness world, I came here by accident at UFD gym to support my friend Roberto Soldic, because he was giving an interview for German television, and we had to do some workout together. That's how I came here. So it was like 1 hour workout. It was actually to support each other, you know, because we wanted, we are from the same area, you know, he's also from Bosnia, he's a Croatian, and we're from the same area, we're Balkan, and we support each other. So that's what we did. I came here, trained with him, and eventually I stayed here. He told me like, yeah, let's come here and try some training, and that's what I did. So I started training here. We went to KSW to support Roberto Soldic, and when I saw the show, the event, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. It was 20,000 people in the arena cheering and shouting for the fighters, and it was also one of my dreams as a young kid when I was doing kickboxing and everything, to be in a full arena of people watching you how to fight, and you know, to have this feeling of winning in front of so much people. And talking with Ivan, he told me, you want to try it out, and that's how it actually started. So we agreed to have a fight, and KSW also was interested because they like attention, they want audience, you know. They know I have a background in martial arts, and that I have a big audience in fitness and bodybuilding, and I got the opportunity, so I took it. And
Now was mainly conditioning, right?
it was actually drills, technique, warm up. Now we're gonna do some sparring. So sparring round, the coach brought me a helmet because last week I injured my nose and couldn't work with sparring, so now I have a special helmet for you guys. Let's check it out. So now it's sparring, very important for the fight. You visualize the fight, give everything. This is where you build up the condition. Of course.
Okay, good. From now till 12:30, sparring, only Thai boxing this morning. Hit it with the punch, guys. Come on, box to the body, to the head. Lower your legs. Go from the body to the head. Make the low kick. Here, inside leg, outside leg.
Hello, my name is Ivan Dijakovic. I come from Croatia, but I born in Germany, raised up in Germany, you know. Back in the days, we don't have gyms where you can train everything like today, you know. You must, when you want to train boxing, you must go in a boxing gym. When you want to train wrestling, you must go in a wrestling gym. You do not have this in a one place. 2013, I opened the first gym in Düsseldorf. The name was not UFD gym, it was Agogo MMA. It's not the way how I want it, you know. Then we split. Then I change the name. I make it University of Fighting Düsseldorf, and now is the story is, I can say we are one of the best teams in Europe, one of the best gyms, mixed martial arts in Europe. You know, we have lots of great fighters here, champions. You know, we're building champions, we make champions. Yeah.
Okay, Chase. From last time, What's los? Die look is from Monta? Yeah, So it's just an old injury because last Monday there was a good Glory fighter here. How do they call it? He fought in Glory before. Daniel Ilunga. He's from another city, and he came over here to spar with us, and probably he kicked too hard on the guy's leg. But the guy's MMA fighter, so he's not used to get the low kicks hard. And I told him last Monday, try to block the low kicks. So I think that's an old injury from Monday, and then today he got a few more low kicks more. So that's why it's too painless for him to continue with low kicks. So I will let him go in after this, but no low kicks taking on the leg because it won't help him today.
Very intensive.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a gladiator sport. Not everybody can do it. The fighters deserve too much respect. It's not easy.
Okay, let's go.
Thai boxing is another game like MMA. You can make a lot of combination and kicks with Thai boxing. When you get let's say on the ground, and you get 8 counts, you can continue your fight. The referee will continue the fight at least for 3 times. After the 3rd time knockout, KO on the ground, and the fight is over. But MMA, when you're on the ground, he won't come in and say I give you 8 counts. He will only look if your opponent continue punching on you, and then he decides, hey, this is enough. So what of the most of the MMA fighters doing? They only go for the punch to knock the guy down. So they're not used to taking kicks and kicks a lot.
I stay here 4 days in Germany. Then I go back to Belgium. There I have a wrestling gym, very good, one of the best in Belgium. And I train there as well, so I have a very good routine. My wrestling skills are improved there, and my striking skills, grappling, are here. So, of course, I have a daughter, so it's a little bit difficult, but it's only during training camp, you know, before a fight, 2 months. In the weekend I'm with her, so it's okay, you know. After that I take holiday, then I go have some fun with my daughter. Listen, wrestling is very physical, difficult, but sparring is actually one of the most difficult parts, you know. Here is where you improve, where you learn what to avoid, and you go beyond your limits. You know, you're out of breath, you think you're dying, but you need 1 more minute to survive. You know, that's exactly what you need before you step in the cage, so that you're ready, you know.
Well, maybe you looking for
No book.
Goulash. You ready? Here he comes. No, Mark. Erko, Mr. Fibo. Mr. Fibo.
Olymp.
Yeah, Olympic, yeah. This guy is an Olympic champion briefing. Olympic champion. Always on the picture, I see the abdominals. I think I'm going to test you now one time.
So we just finished our sparring class, our striking class, one of the most important classes we have. I always work with my brother here, Hatef. He's my sparring partner. We always kick each other, beat each other up, but afterwards we go eat, drink something together. That's sportsmanship, you know? We help each other out for our next fights, and that's what it's all about. Respect, big team, good team, helping each other to improve. That's a good gym, and that's the place to be, UFD.
Number one! UFC! Number one! UFC!
Erko Jun!
Martin Zawada here as well.
That's my bro.
We fight at the same night. KSW 49. He's one of the biggest legends in Germany. Also preparing for KSW 49. It's always nice to have some other fighters to fight on the same card. And he helps me a lot during my prep. This whole year actually. All year when I was training here. And,
You can tell you now a fighter, he's not a more fitness model only. He do a lot of great work, and I'm very happy that you are here.
I appreciate it. He helps me a lot.
You will win, bro.
Thank you, brother. You too.
Good.
We just finished the first session, took a quick shower, recover a little bit, and we're gonna have some food now. You know, feed the muscles, feed the body, and get ready for a recovery session at cryotherapy. So follow me. To have some proper food, so I'm gonna have some beef with rice and save some energy for later in the day. Enjoy your meal, guys. So we just had some food. Now going to the car because we are going to have a cryo session, cryotherapy. That means minus 110 or 150 degrees to recover the body, recover a little bit from the injuries, and get ready for another training.
Yeah.